Because the Age of Pisces, known as the Kali Yuga, referring to the Hindu name for the planet Venus, is the bottommost base age of consciousness, as it is our solar system's furthest point from our binary relationship with the star Sirius. The personal relationship with our Creator that we naturally have in other cycles was not available as before. And this is why, obviously, people succumb to darkness and base thoughts and base actions. And it was only even heightened more so from the exaltation of Venus, because the Age of Pisces is the exaltation of the planet Venus, where the consciousness of Venus ultimately overpowers all the other planetary spheres, and only base desires will rule mankind. And if you know the astrological characteristics, they completely go against the moral characteristics of the Most High, of Elion, who is essentially in charge of this world. He is El Shaddai. He's the God of the mountain. He is the one who's in charge of creating this world, as he did create it. Therefore, he sets the rules, because there are rules to creation. And this connection was lost during the Age of Pisces. So this also explains why mystery schools were so selective in admitting persons, and why all of the holy books are filled with allegories. And these allegories are rich in information. They contain Neoplatonic information, cosmological information, astrotheological information, biological information, especially occult information on the human anatomy as to how to essentially awaken dormant brain cells so that you can actually have an interpersonal relationship with the cosmos and ultimately your prime creator. So all this information is hidden in these books, and it was only for the initiated, those who were not weak of heart, those who were pure, so that this information would not be corrupted, because this information has already been it's been taken. It was taken from Kemet, from Egypt, by the Greeks, by Assyrians. The Greeks, the Romans, they're the ones who really, really damaged everything, especially Rome, and the Venusians, the black Venusian nobility, the Phoenicians. They corrupted everything, and they spread the worship of Satan, who is, they call him Baal, but his name is Belial, or originally was Hadad. So this is what the ancient Hindu texts have to say about the Age of Pisces. This is from the Lagum Purana, I believe. Thieves will become kings, and kings will be the thieves. Rulers will confiscate property and use it badly. They will cease to protect the people. Base men who have gained a certain amount of learning without having the virtues necessary for its use will be esteemed as sages. There will be many displaced persons wandering from one country to another. Predatory animals will be more violent. Fetuses will be killed in the wombs of their mothers. People will prefer to choose false ideas. No one will be able to trust anyone. People will be envious. There will be many children born whose life expectancy is no more than 16 years. People suffering from hunger and fear will take refuge in an underground shelter. Young girls will do trade in their virginity. Shopkeepers will run dishonest businesses. There will be many beggars and unemployed people. Everyone will use hard and vulgar language. Men will devote themselves to earning money. The richest will hold power. The state leaders will no longer protect the people, but through taxes will appropriate all wealth. Water will be lacking. Pre-cooked food will be ready available. It's pretty interesting that they got fast food at the last one, isn't it, huh? Alright guys, that's it for the Age of Pisces.